What's up, guys? Super early in the morning. Takeaways from day one and the beginning of day two starts now. Day one was difficult, but it felt good. It felt like I was taking so much time for myself. I'm realizing maybe I haven't done enough of through my process of grieving. If you haven't watched the first episode, if you will, day one, I kind of go into why I started this process, why I started 75 Hard, calling it the Creators Edition. Basically, all the rules of 75 Hard apply, but I'm adding that I'm gonna upload a video every day to document the progress. Day one was, I think the first day always feels a little bit easier in ways and harder in ways. Organizationally, I forgot my laptop, so I couldn't edit last night. I couldn't upload early this morning. I came out to my studio really early this morning so that I could bang out some editing, record this footage for you guys. But I feel okay. I'm definitely sore. 2 45-minute workouts. I worked out for a total of 102 minutes yesterday. It's a lot of time, but it's also a lot of time with your own thoughts and yourself, and it felt good. I was definitely tiring and it was painful, but it felt good to spend all of that time on myself and self-improvement. So I got this energy drink. Shout out Celsius. Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried Celsius, what your experience is with Celsius. I have never tried it up until yesterday. Yesterday was my first Celsius. I don't normally drink this much caffeine because I have anxiety. So caffeine seems to be one of those triggers, but yesterday I drank it kind of slow and everything and it felt okay. Today I'm trying another one to see how that goes. Usually I make my own espresso and drink in the morning. Coffee messes up my stomach, so more often than not I actually just drink caffeine water. It's great. It's got like 5 calories. 70 milligrams of caffeine is usually what I survive off of. This is 200. This is quite the step up, but I usually drink 2 of those out of the day, and this is the only caffeine I'm having throughout the day. I had a caffeine water yesterday as well. No, I think it was just maybe like the first day I was feeling really tired, come up to my second workout of the day. My second workout of the day was great. I got to do it with my girlfriend, which is always fun. I feel like we have a good time in the gym, and I got to do some arms, shoulders, and chest. A little bit of cardio at the beginning. I always start off my gym. It's just a habit for me to start off my workouts at the gym with like 10-15 minutes of cardio to get my heart rate up, and then I just blast out a workout. So yeah, everything's going good. First day was great. On to the second day, I'm feeling optimistic at this point. I think everybody does though, maybe on day 2 of 75 Hard. The challenge for me is I will be uploading a video every single day, which I'm learning is difficult. Organizationally, yesterday I was all over the place. I think that's part of day one, right? Like I was meal prepping. I left my laptop at the studio. The books I was supposed to read, I left here as well. And so I did an audiobook last night. I listened to about 25 pages of Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. It's fantastic so far. I think it's even better though. Matthew McConaughey, having his voice talk to you was pretty great. I'm one of those people that is a huge fan of him, love his voice. Such a honest and compelling dude. Anyway, it's day 2. I'm ready to get the day started. I'm gonna bang out an edit for you guys of day 1. And then I've got some more editing to do for my business and some other work to get taken care of. And then I got my first workout of the day. So I'm gonna spend a couple hours here early this morning, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go back across town. Gonna get a walk/run in with my girlfriend if she's feeling up to it. I try to let her sleep in. Said she wanted to, so we'll try. We'll see how that goes. Everybody out there that has a partner, I think that like it can be difficult to get them up. It's difficult, not like it's difficult to get her awake. It's difficult for me to like want to wake up such a peaceful human, who works hard and tries really hard every day. So. And the irony of that is, she gets mad when I wake her up early. When she asks to be woken up early. No, she really doesn't get mad. She's very sweet. She's so nice. She's not often angry at anything, so. Don't know how I got so lucky, but I did. Day 2, here's to that. Mental health check-in. I'm gonna do these mental health check-ins every morning as well, because like I said, I'm mainly doing this to realign my mental health more than physical, more than anything else. What's interesting is I usually spend a lot of the days with thoughts I feel like I can't control of grief and sadness. Yesterday, I was really busy. It's definitely still there. It's still the first thing I think about when I wake up and the last thing I think about before I go to sleep. But let me tell you something. 2 45-minute workouts, if you're really trying your hardest in those workouts, I passed out so quick last night. I think it was within 5 minutes, which I never do. I struggle to sleep pretty often. But let me tell you something. If you wear yourself out, and I don't want to sound like I'm insensitive. I know people who have tried their hardest to wear themselves out and still have trouble sleeping. I understand that. But a combination with my anxiety medication sessions and busting my butt at the gym, I found that I passed out. Maybe there'll be difficulty there later, but so far so good. My mental state is I'm optimistic this morning. It felt good yesterday. Like I said, just to commit so much time, I think, to healing myself. And healing yourself in the physical is painful and you can feel it and it makes sense. And I feel like for my brain that helped me understand. I can take this mental anguish and I can fix it through the means of physical work. I could go all day talking about the severity of how bad like what you went through affects you. And what I'm trying to say is like if someone tells you like they've tried working out, they tried everything they can to help their mental state and it's not working, you need to believe them. Because I'm not saying this is gonna work for everyone. Like I said, I'm just gonna document my experiences. Maybe that person needs some extra help or some more therapy or whatever it might be, or just some more love. Maybe lend an ear, listen. You know, don't just write them off and be like, oh, well, you know, if you worked out or like if you did this, well, you know what, also, they might not have the mental capacity to even handle going on a walk. I've been there, I was just there. It's one of the hardest places I've ever been in my life. Having my best friend leave this earth way before he was supposed to was absolutely devastating. So if somebody you know is going through a mental hurdle in their life, or you feel like their mental health just isn't there, tell them you care. I know it can be weird, but tell them that you care, tell them that you love them, and tell them that you're there for them. That being said, applying myself so much time of the day, it feels like it's replacing the time in the day where I would sit there and be unmotivated. But since I committed myself and since I'm recording it and sending it out into the world and knowing that commitment is being published, I have a standard to hold myself to, and I'm looking forward to the challenge today. A lot of work to do, and it's on a Sunday of all days. Normally I wouldn't do anything today, but this challenge is every single day. So yeah, day 2, let's get it started. Cheers. All right, y'all, it's day 2, workout number 1, walk. It is so windy outside. I don't know if you're like me, but I hate the wind. I'll run in the snow, in the rain, typhoon. That's a lot of wind, right? But the wind, I hate the wind. I just dropped off a girlfriend at work. She went on the first half of my walk with me. And on the second half, I'm gonna try to get a little jog in too. We are 25 minutes in and 45. Workout number 1. Let's see for the, I was gonna see for the first meal of the day. First meal of the day I had oats overnight, 280 calories, 20 grams of protein. It's really good. It's my first time trying oats overnight. Go to oatsovernight.com. Check them out. Super good. Great first light meal of the day. All right, let's finish this run out. Side note, I don't know if you have heard MGK's new song, Don't Let Me Go. I don't know what kind of fan of music you are. I listen to literally everything. I'm a musician myself, so I love music. I love all kinds of music. Man, I listen to Don't Let Me Go. I listened to that last night, cried like a baby. What a good song. What a just an amazing piece of art it is. Alright, so I'm back for my first workout of the day. That was exhausting. What I meant by oats overnight though is this is my first meal of the day. Find the flavor. Yeah, the cinnamon roll one. It was fire. I just have it looking at myself when I record this instead of the camera. It's really annoying. Anyway, it's 250 calories, 20 grams of protein, 32 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar. It's pretty good. I gotta get some editing done, so I'm tired. Let's get I'm gonna get this done. All right, y'all know what time it is. It's time for meal number 2 of the day. It's that Korean barbecue beef. Go follow Stealth Health Life on TikTok. He's awesome. The recipe of his. I'm gonna heat this bad boy up and we're going to have my second meal of the day. All right, day 2's meal prep. I'm doing the same thing as yesterday, the Korean barbecue bowls, except I'm doing it with chicken. I think it turned out pretty well. Got the cilantro lime basmati rice underneath and a sriracha mayo sauce on top. Meal prep done. Just want to be totally transparent with you guys. I got a really, really bad headache. I'll take some ibuprofen and to see if that would even help a little bit. It's before my second workout, so that sucks timing wise, but ibuprofen did take the edge off, which is good. Really, really not motivated to go, but I have to. I'm dedicated, getting this done, so let's go. Just got done with workout 2, day 2. That was hard to feel motivated to come here, hard to finish, but I went 47 minutes. Didn't stop until I was done. Feeling good about that. Can't really feel my legs, but I feel good about that. Might just call it after this. Might just be the last until day 3. I got my girl waiting for me to come home and relax. Been a long day. Still fighting that headache. Finished. That's what's important. See you guys on day 3. Love you guys.